Good morning, my lovely bunch of spooklings. As always, I'm with my part of my boo crew, Sally, and today we are in Kenilworth at a beautiful church. Now, Richard will put pictures of the church, but there is a coffee morning going on, so we can't actually go into the church and film and do an investigation. So we're going to walk around the churchyard, and this is St Mary's Abbey as it was known. So let me just spin you around. Right, so first of all, obviously Sally's got a spirit talker up and running.
Yes.
You have, haven't you?
Oh, I have.
She's raring to go.
I never would go without my spirit talker.
So this building here was part of the abbey, and as you can see, this was the house where they started building the medieval structure. So what we do, Sally's got a spirit talker on.
Beautiful. Ruby, you're gorgeous.
But
Good morning,
if I
love.
give you a brief read of that, you can pause it. That's what it would have been like in the 1200th century. And I'll give you some more reading to do here. And some pictures. I mean, you can Google this. This is the storehouse, actually, where obviously wine, beer and food were kept in the abbey. And then you've got, that's what it would have looked like. So, have you got Spirit Talker up and running?
Yep, we just pressed on.
There we go. So Sally can do a call out.
Hello, spirits. We've come in love and peace. We do not mean any harm or disrespect. Would anyone like to speak to us, please, this lovely day?
My name's Jo.
My name is Mary.
Well,
Hello,
hello, Mary. Nice to meet you. This is a beautiful location.
It's a massive graveyard. It is really huge, and obviously over there, if I just zoom in, that was the pond where they supplied fish for the people of the abbey. Mary, are you happy here? My name's Jo.
I'm Sally. And over there's Richard. Would you like to speak to us, please? It'd be really, really appreciated. Mary, are you buried around here, sweetheart?
That obviously over there is another part of the monument. We'll go over that way and we'll check out the other place.
Let's go.
Try not to stand on the flowers. I will show you that part. This is the chapel part.
Oblivion.
Oblivion.
Obviously that was the chapel at one time. So if we take a walk over here. Ooh. Please, are there any spirits here that would like to communicate with us? Please do so.
I've just told Oblivion, Jo.
Oblivion, it'll come up on your microphone anyway, lovely. So,
Oh, right.
Oblivion. So, obviously, What do you mean by that, spirits? What do you mean by oblivion? Now, obviously, this old bit here was part of the abbey as well. And there is a bit of a map, so I will show you. There is a pathway, so I'm not climbing or stepping on anybody's headstones. But this once was St. Nicholas's Abbey.
Williams. Oh, I like that. Williams.
Was that your second name?
Are you Mary Williams? Are you Welsh? The name of Williams?
Obviously, this is... We are in the nave of the church now. So there's a bit of reading there. The Abbey of St Mary was founded for Augustinian canons in around 1124 and closed by King Henry VIII in 1538. Although by 1600 most of the buildings had been dismantled, some parts survive today, both above and below ground. The name Abbey Fields remind us of the abbey that once stood here. So we are actually in the abbey that once was.
It'd be an honour to be buried here, wouldn't it?
Oh, wouldn't it just? Bit of history.
Really fantastic.
There's Richard. Say good morning.
Doomed.
Doomed.
You said that before. What do you mean? Did you not like it here? Were you doomed here?
It's such a beautiful place. I don't know how anyone could be doomed here. But what were the circumstances?
This graveyard is absolutely huge. Now, I might actually, even though there's a coffee morning going on, I might actually just take you in the church and just give
Horseshoe.
Horseshoe.
Isn't that meant to be lucky with
Yes.
the horseshoe?
If you have it the right way up and not...
Have you got a horseshoe with you?
Because that's for luck, like Joe said.
With a Celtic kind of like design there, look. And as always, on every investigation I do, I get a bloody aircraft. We'll go this way. Please, spirits, come and speak with us.
We'd love it if you spoke to us. That'd be awesome.
Now we are
We'd really, really appreciate
the
it.
gatehouse. I do apologise, I thought it was the chapel. It is actually the gatehouse. If we go in here, take you for a little walk through this little... God, you've got to be bloody short to go through there. Jesus, man.
They were short people. Let's go through it.
I'm not doing my piggy impression. Oh my goodness, how small did you have to be?
I can fit through.
You're just a little short ass anyway.
Yes.
Right, we're going to step over. A bit of rock
You're
climbing.
amazing.
Oh, thank you. And so are you, love. You're amazing as well.
For communicating with us. You all right there, love?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
So this would be the entrance to the gatehouse. I'm going to give you a pan view of it. So obviously we've got more graves up here and everything. But if I just spin you around, Now there was actually 2 floors to this, but this was actually the gatehouse leading up to the abbey. So I'll walk again.
Yeah,
I'll just
wait.
quickly show around and then. But you carry on calling out and.
That's it. Thank you for saying I'm amazing. Would you like to speak a bit more? Is there any other spirits here that would like to speak?
And obviously this was the gatehouse. Now I don't know what this. I will. Zoom in.
It's a beautiful day.
Green hair.
Have a read of
Green hair. Did you have green hair?
It says the gatehouse, which has lost its upper floor,
Draco.
was the main
Draco.
entrance to the abbey from High Street.
That's an
And
unusual
here,
name,
Paul
isn't it?
would have been given food and drink.
Memories here.
Oh, you used to come here
And I
often.
don't know whether you can actually see.
I've never been here
Great to
before,
get in there, but obviously we can't.
but I'm sure you've got some beautiful memories
So
of
I
the
will take
place.
you, walk back up now towards the abbey. Well, the church, St Nicholas's Church. But Henry VIII, he was horrible, he was, Henry VIII.
Are you buried here, darling?
Good morrow.
Good morrow. And a lovely good morrow to you.
Just reading it, Henry VIII was a bit of a git, weren't he? He was ever so horrible.
Was he?
Yeah, he'd like take buildings down for money making.
Follow your dreams.
Oh, thank you.
Follow your dreams, and what your dreams are?
Coming here with my...
Being an investigator.
Yes, being an investigator. I've always wanted to be one.
This place is it seems very happy, very
Yes.
peaceful, very very jovial.
Yeah, it's a happy place.
Not all cemeteries are morbid and dark. There are some peaceful places here.
Well, this is a beautiful, beautiful place. And there's some very, very, very old...
Well, I looked at it on Google
stones.
and it didn't look this big. But now we're here.
It's massive.
She took the words right out of my mouth.
The attic.
The attic.
The attic, could that be referring to the upper level of the
Oh,
old
yes.
abbey? But did they call it an attic in those days?
Right.
There's some more headstones there, and there doesn't feel anything negative here. It just feels
No.
so peaceful and quiet.
And beautiful.
And I got emotional in the church, and obviously because I'm an empathist, I can pick up on emotions, and I just felt so emotional. But there is a coffee morning going on.
Revenge.
Revenge? Oh dear, that's not very good. What do you mean by revenge?
Did you want revenge on Henry VIII?
I would if I was you. He sounds awful.
Well, he had 2 of his wives ordered to have their heads chopped off.
So, no, I want to revenge on him as well, nasty man.
Oh, apparently Henry VIII, he was a right nasty person.
I'm going to Google him up.
Google him. It's amazing with Google.
Google is the best. With all the snowdrops and daffodils, it's absolutely a beautiful, beautiful place.
I think if I remember from
More
what I
to the
learned,
history.
More to the history, is there?
yeah, more to the history of this place, more to the history of what went
Yes.
on. So the responses are making sense.
Yeah. Because there's bound to be more to the history of this place.
But it's absolutely huge.
And it's really old as well, so there must be absolutely tons and tons of history.
I would like to take you into the church and show you round.
Can we have a quick peep?
I don't know how busy it's going to be. But
Attic hides.
Attic hides. What, there's things hidden in the attic? Whereabouts do you mean? Which attic?
Obviously,
Do you mean the attic here?
you got them here. Like I say, Richard will put pictures
Which
up
attic do you mean?
of the abbey and the church. But yeah, it's a beautiful place.
Which attic do you mean? Do you mean the attic where I
What I'm gonna
live?
do is
Because
Give
I'd
you a coffee
attic
more.
where I live. Or do you mean there's an attic here somewhere?
But I'll take you in and I'll just it might be worth just switching Spirit Talker off at the moment because obviously there's people here
Done.
and if they say anything we're doing a history of the place.
Okay.
So obviously this heavy door.
That's a heavy door.
I'll take you in and so this is the
Hi,
church.
love.
So let's go and have a walk round. This is St Nicholas. Obviously the here talking is a coffee morning. But Richard, we were here this morning and it was, if I just give you a picture of that, that's what the abbey was. And you've got all of these. Now, there's a coffee morning finishing, it's finishing at 11:30. So if we get time, we'll come in and do an investigation in here. But check out those windows. They're gorgeous. But I was absolutely blown away when I came in here this morning of the structure and the architecture. Just look at these, look. You've got there, there. That's St Nicholas himself. And then, but check out this altar. I mean, just look at that gorgeous gothic-y. So what we'll do is we'll take a walk up to the altar. I don't know why I'm talking quietly, but churches, you always have to feel like you always have to talk quietly. And obviously, we're now heading up to the altar. But check that out, look. Jesus and the 12 disciples, the Last Supper. That is pure stone. Obviously Sally's having a look at the information. Forward. There's another beautiful one there. And the cherub of the little boy. So what we'll do is we'll leave this place. Because like I say, I don't feel anything in here. There's nothing negative. It is a very peaceful, very quiet, very beautiful place. Imagine was getting married and you walking down the aisle, look, because you just got married. Can you imagine it? So, and obviously you've got the front, so because obviously people are having a coffee morning, so but check that out. It's gorgeous. Look at this one, look. Look at this. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Are you done?
Yes, thank you. Thank you, bye now. Thank you.
Push the door, Sally. It does.
Well, the other door always pushes me.
So we'll go round this way now. We'll go this way. Right, you can put Spirit Talker back on now. But
There you go.
I'll show you the clock in a minute. Check out that.
For a walk himself. Yeah.
There it is, what, 10:30?
Because they're diminishing now, the group. Yes. Yeah, there's only Annie and Jeff, and there's two. Well, there used to be.
Little squirrel. Gathering the nuts, look. Look at that, look.
Are there any spirits that would like to speak to us this side of this beautiful church? Like I said before, we mean you no harm or disrespect.
It's always
We
a
come
bloody
with
way. I
love.
want to do an investigation in the church.
Thank you.
There's always a coffee morning going on or something going on. I don't feel anything bad here. It
Nope.
just feels so tranquil and so
Beautiful.
peaceful, doesn't it?
Yep, it feels lovely.
Because some churches we've gone to and graveyards, you've seen it yourself, and Sally will back me up on this.
Oh yes.
That Sally did an investigation the other night.
Oh, that was awful.
And go on then, explain what happened.
I had someone's grave. There's lots of graves. Are you buried in one of these graves? Yeah, Friday we went for an investigation by my local church, and oh dear, it was so horrible. I was told to go and bleep myself, and there was a spirit that touched my back. There was lots of spirits there. They were really horrible. It was an awful feeling there. It was dreadful. This church is absolutely beautiful and nice.
Totally different atmosphere, isn't it?
Oh, massive difference.
Joe, just watch your step because I don't want to fall down there. We can go down there, but I don't want to
No.
fall down there. My little squirrel, look, there he is now. He's in the tree, look. Good morning, Mr. Squirrel.
Are you having fun, squirrel?
I think they are used to people, but no, they're not. They're buggered off. Oh God, look at all of these piled up here, look.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice them.
Oh,
There
how
you go.
strange. When you think they'd be, unless these are old, no, they're not. 1961, so they're not that old.
Oh, here you go. So I'm playing hide and seek with a squirrel.
My name is Alice.
Hi Alice. Thank you for speaking to us, darling. Much appreciated, thank you.
This is like a little. Oh, this is
How
the
are you?
north
Are you
transept.
all right?
So obviously, I'm going to step through these plaques. I am not going to.
This is such a beautiful
Walk on
place.
them.
Are you happy?
Oh, Sally's so good at investigating. I love working with her.
Very nice to meet you,
She's
Alice.
so good. And we are at the south.
I didn't notice all those
transept.
graves though, all on top of each other. Wow.
But if I can give you a view of, there is workmen, so,
There's Bill,
but
Doug.
just look at that. That's gorgeous. What are you doing?
Molly.
Must have been a huge abbey in its time. But yeah.
Because we're all in a very, very good mood. We're not angry.
We're not angry.
No way. I hope you're not angry. It's too nice a day to be angry.
Look at that, Cindy, my wife and best friend, a lady.
Oh, that makes me feel emotional.
Does it?
It makes me feel upset.
But yeah, so we are at Saint... What's this place called? All Saints, isn't
Yeah.
it? All Saints. But you feel... There's just nothing here, is there? There's just
Nope.
nothing. It's just so peaceful and tranquil.
I'll move something.
Oh, go on then. Yes, please. We would appreciate if you move something. Thank you. What would you like to move? The choice is yours. And if you need any energy, I've got plenty, so has Joe and Richard.
I don't know whether it's anything to go, but that dog has just sat down.
Hey, over here.
That dog has just sat down by that headstone, so whether he's visiting the grave or not, but the dog's there.
Sat, you're over there, lovely.
Can you show yourself then? Maybe you can show yourself on camera? If you're over.
All right, love.
No, that's not a spirit communicating with us.
No. Someone doing construction.
But 1889. But yeah, this is a fantastic place. If you want to come and have a look, the church is open. And what is it? All Saints?
Yeah, All Saints.
All Saints in Kenilworth. And this is part of old ruins of the abbey.
Don't leave.
Oh, well, that's so nice of you to say that.
Don't leave. Oh, we won't leave just yet.
No, but thank you for wanting us to stay. Oh, I love you.
That's so very kind of you.
Extremely kind. Ah, glad you like us.
Not many people do, though, do they?
No, there isn't. Good name of it.
But yeah, this is...
So who am I speaking to? Am I speaking to Alice?
Obviously, he's having a break. Fag break. Bless him. This man is absolutely top notch.
Yes.
What he does for us is absolutely amazing.
I totally agree.
He's getting all red now and flustered because I know he doesn't like being on camera.
But you're right.
But yeah, so this is All Saints Kenilworth. So should we wrap it up and move on to the next?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and the battery is on 1 bar. So what we will do then is thank you for joining us on this investigation. We couldn't do an investigation in the church because obviously a coffee morning was going on, but it's definitely to come back.
Reflections deceive.
What's that? Reflections deceive. Obviously reflections deceive something.
Yeah.
But anyway, on that note then, thank you for watching.
Thank you so much.
And as always, if you're new to the channel, please give it a thumbs up. And what do they do?
Like and subscribe, please.
Perfect. So until the next time, it's goodbye from Richard.
Goodbye.
Goodbye from Sally.
Bye.
And as always, stay safe, happy hunting. And
Ancient curse.
we'll see you on the next adventure.